Welcome, everyone, to the Everything Show, episode 741. I am your host, Matrix Lord 212, and I'm with Sally. What's up, Sally?
What's up?
All right, so first I'm going to start off with, what did you think of the Justice League trailer?
I liked it. I know
Really?
some people had issues with it, but I thought it was really good.
Okay, well, what did you like best about it? What character?
I liked Aquaman. I thought he was
the best part of that, too.
because I don't know its character that much. I've never read the comics, but from what I've seen, he looks really good.
I thought Barry Allen was cool of this universe, but I don't like the costume.
Yeah, I didn't like it either.
Looked kind of weird. I wasn't really crazy about Cyborg. Bruce Wayne, I kind of had a hard time with him just revealing his identity so loosely and not just be Batman asking them, but I guess there's a reason for that. So, why don't you just tell us, some of the trailers that you saw, what you thought about different things?
I saw Justice League, the Wonder Woman trailer. I thought was really good.
Okay, what'd you like about that? Christopher Pine, did you like him?
He was good.
Yeah.
I liked the fight sequences. I thought looked really good.
Yeah.
What else?
What's up, Chris?
I saw the Walking Dead trailer.
Yeah.
That was pretty good.
That was cool. I like that.
I was trying to think. There's another one I've seen, but I don't remember.
There was the Flash.
The TV show?
Yeah.
Yeah.
You like that?
It was good.
Okay. There was Arrow.
It was all right.
Okay. I know that I think today they did Legends of Tomorrow. I didn't see that, though, yet. The trailer for that. I think it was today, right?
I saw it, but it didn't really show that much. They just had, stuff from last season. They had a few new...
Right.
But nothing... They didn't really
Chris,
show
what's
much.
going on?
What's up, guys?
All right, so what about King Kong? Well, the Kong trailer, did you see that?
I thought it was great.
That's the one I forgot. Yeah, I thought it was good.
Now, Chris, was he actually looking for Kong, John Goodman, or is he?
No. I have a feeling. Maybe he was, but the way that they presented it in the trailer, when he specifically said, "I've been looking for monsters for 30 years," that matches up with Godzilla, because Godzilla was the first kaiju that they discovered in that universe, and
Okay.
the other ones. So the movie takes place in the 70s. So if he's looking for kaiju for 30 years, that would be in the 40s that he would start. I think he possibly knows of Monarch or was working for Monarch, and then he left and he was looking. I think he's looking for Godzilla, but he stumbles upon Kong on this island. I think personally that there's a reason why everything on this island is gigantic. I think it has to do with some sort of radiation or something, and that's why they're going there.
And Kong takes place in the 70s?
Yeah, it takes place in the 70s.
Oh, so when it catches up to Godzilla, it'll be quite different.
Well, yeah, I'm assuming.
Right. And we saw other things of Shin Gojira. You know, the atomic breath you showed me with the purple.
Mm-hmm.
What did you think of that, Sally? I mean, Kong, did you like the trailer?
I liked the trailer. I thought it was good. I mean, it didn't show Kong till almost the very end of it.
No. Chris, you had anything to say about Kong and Shin Gojira?
I know that there's been a story going around that kind of started a couple weeks ago, and it kind of came to a head last night.
Right. We didn't report it, by the way. We were just talking about it off air. We wanted to get some more news about it.
Yeah, thankfully, though, it's been debunked as far as I know, because it was going in a very, very weird direction.
You want to say what the rumor was, and then
yeah, because it's been debunked already.
Okay.
So, without going too long into this, couple of days ago, there was a picture that came out. There was a fan festival in Japan. As we know now, they're really pushing ahead with the marketing and stuff. But they had they live streamed the red carpet event in Japan today, and actually the red carpet itself was 118.5 meters long to match how big he is in the movie.
Wow.
But basically, this picture came out a couple of days ago, and it showed a statue of Shin Gojira, and it was nothing crazy. It was just a normal statue. It was like silver and gold, and on the bottom, like where he was standing, there was this weird object. It looked like some sort of weird. I don't even know how to describe it. It looked like basically like a tadpole, I guess if you want to say that. It looked like some sort of weird aquatic thing.
Okay.
And people were like, that's odd. So they took pictures of it, and they're like, what the hell is this? Nobody knew what it was. They said, yes, it's part of the exhibit. Nobody just left it there. And then a couple of rumors came out because people have seen the movie already. The movie is out, I mean, for some people in Japan. Apparently some people have seen it.
All right.
And they came out and they said, the rumors about Godzilla having multiple forms are actually true, but not the way you think.
Oh.
Apparently, in the movie, he was going to start out as this tadpole thing that absorbed living matter, and eventually it turned into Godzilla. And that's why he had all those like skeletal remains on his body. Now, I was okay with that up until something else that happens in the movie, where apparently something happens and he splits into another Godzilla, a smaller Godzilla.
That's not true, though.
This is not true. No, apparently none of this is true. Well, as far as we know, but right now it's debunked. But
debunked right now.
As far as we know, tomorrow they could come out and say, "Hey, guess what? It was all true." So yeah, it was a really weird.
That's
really strange,
geeky craziness. I think.
Yeah. And it was very not Godzilla-like. Like he didn't act like Godzilla. They said that it was weird. Luckily, that's not true.
Okay.
The thing that was in the exhibit turned out to be a Japanese fruit that the director apparently used to design Godzilla's skin. He designed it based off of this
fruit.
Yeah, I think it's called the Goya.
Okay.
That grows over there, and if you can look it up, I actually looked it up on Google. I don't know what he's talking about. It's green.
Goya? Oh, boy.
I don't know what they're talking about, but maybe it's a different type of it that I didn't see. But I'm just glad it's not true, because I was on board with everything until they were like, oh, and by the way, they killed Godzilla with a train.
Yeah.
And I was like, great. With gas in it, like poison gas. And I was like, well, that sucks.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No. But he can regenerate, supposedly, or whatever, something like.
I'm assuming he can, but
okay,
who knows?
I was trying to get out the crazy news the other day, but the podcast went all crazy directions the other night. Family Guy is going to have a Doctor Who farted segment. Now, the old joke was they always said that David Tennant always farted in the TARDIS. And the companion just said, okay, if I got to fart, I got to fart too. And every time people just farted, and it was like a funny thing. So I guess they decided to make a skit out of that in Family Guy. And they really got David Tennant to play the Doctor with an animated TARDIS talking to some companion, I don't know, whatever. So I thought that was pretty funny. Because I heard that. He goes, you hear the thing, and he's like, turn his doors like to blow the smoke away while the Daleks are invading. I guess I was supposed to be done and over with them out of it. But that was pretty funny, I thought. What else did we have to talk about? I know there's a lot. Do we want to do another cast on it? We could throw it in here, Chris.
Well, I mean, we might as well throw it in here since we've done so many.
So you picked the thing we're going to talk about.
Well, I think you wanted to talk about this a little while ago.
Oh, you know what I want to talk about? Sherlock.
Okay, yeah.
Yes.
Okay, so Toby Jones, I'm a big Toby Jones fan. In case you know, Toby Jones is the Dream Lord, right? That he wants to come back as Dream Lord. Okay, so he's a villain in Sherlock. Rumored to have Tom Hiddleston as another Holmes brother. Rumored by Mark Gatiss. Kept throwing it out there that, yeah, Loki might be Holmes' brother. So you got that craziness goes on. And then we got, Moriarty. Is he alive still? Is he not? I'm hoping he is. I thought the trailer was fabulous. And I just get the chills when I see Sherlock looking scared, like people are going to lobotomize him or something. I mean, it looked kind of weird.
Yeah, the trailer looks really dark.
Yeah. Like darker than dark.
And
like deep red dark, but for Sherlock.
Well, what's her name's like, get out of my house.
Yeah.
I was like, oh, it just got real.
Yeah, it's on. Game is afoot. So, what did you think about that, Chris? You watched Sherlock or no?
I haven't seen the trailer. I do watch it, but I haven't seen it.
We also had, did you see the Doctor Strange?
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
Yes.
Okay. Just try to calm my fears for a minute here. Is his villain going to suck in this movie, or is it just...
Hell no.
Okay, good.
Mads Mikkelsen is amazing. Like,
okay.
You can awesome. A cast like...
Thank you for...
Like, he'd still be great.
The Mystic Art. Though, that guy is the villain, and graphics, I mean, everything looks phenomenal. Supposedly, now this is a rumor that he opens up the doors to, you basically can peek into the multiverse.
Well, that's what they're saying.
That,
yeah.
Possibly, that could lead to the X-Men popping in.
Well, that's what I think. I mean, honestly, what I think they could do is if they're planning some sort of X-Men crossover, which I firmly believe that they are doing right now. I would say what the smart thing to do, in my opinion, or maybe not the smart thing to do, but one thing they could do would be to, during this whole Infinity Gauntlet thing, maybe something happens where the X-Men universe gets affected somehow.
Or merged with.
Or maybe not even merged, but just affected somehow. Like they don't know what the hell's going on.
Yeah.
And, that leads, and maybe they think that the Avengers, or whoever is on the other side, later on when they figure out it's like a universal thing, maybe they think that the Avengers are responsible for it. Because personally, I believe at the end of Infinity War, the Avengers are going to get at least one of the Infinity Stones, and they're going to keep it with them. I don't know if they're going to do the thing like they did in Marvel's.
But doesn't Vision have one already?
Well, yeah, Vision's got one, yeah. So maybe they'll get another one or something. But also, I mean, I think it's interesting to note that in the trailer, one of my friends pointed this out to me, she says that I've peered through time. So that could mean that the Time Stone is in this movie.
I see.
Yeah, that's what people are saying.
All right. I gotta say, bad move by Marvel Comics for killing off just about 99% of the mutants in the Marvel Universe, thanks to the Inhumans. Mm-hmm. So you really want the Inhumans to be a great movie that everybody's going to see, but the comic book fans are not going to take to it because you just killed off all their X-Men, because you made the Inhumans like bastards, I guess, just by their myths or whatever. So I got to say, bad move by Marvel again, with no Fantastic Four, no mutants. I mean, I saw a cover where there was blood everywhere and dead bodies everywhere. That's not cool, as far as I'm concerned. I mean, you don't crap on your own characters. I don't care if Disney owns you or whatever. You tell them no, because you don't just give up making millions of dollars on your characters because the company's mad that you sold the rights before they even bought you. I mean, that's just stupid. So you totally ruined every character. And now you're ruining Deadpool even more because you killed off the character. Then you got mad because they're making so much money that you brought the character back. Then you put a joke that he bonded with the symbiote for like seconds before he put it back in Secret Wars where Peter Parker got it. And now you're going to give the symbiote to Deadpool in the comics. And you totally redid history with Marvel that it was with Deadpool before it was with Spider-Man. So you know what? I'm kind of done with that, pretty much. I mean, I know they killed off the Hulk in Civil War. Rumored they're going to kill off Tony Stark. And then you have, the female Iron Man plus Doctor Doom as Iron Man, which is, wouldn't you want to be Iron Man too? Because let's let everybody be Iron Man, because we got 5 Captain Americas, 3 Spider-Man, Partridge in a Pear Tree. Just kind of
dumb.
It is dumb. Dumb, dumb, dumb. Let's make every nationality, I mean, come on, man, what is going on? I would like to find out the person that is constantly, well, actually, I just found out the person, I'm sorry, that is causing this mess in Marvel. I'm doing another cast on that one. I don't like what they're doing, to tell you the truth, and I think it's going to crash and burn at some point in time. But anyway, let's get back to Comic-Con. So, Brie Larson, Captain Marvel.
I'm in.
Me too.
Yeah, we'll see.
Loved her in Scott Pilgrim. Gotta say, I'm a big Scott Pilgrim fan of the movie.
She's also in Kong, too.
Yeah?
Mm-hmm.
That is lovely. Can't wait. What else do we have? We had so many damn trailers and stuff.
Well, I was gonna say before, there's something you wanted to talk about was the Spider-Man footage that they showed.
Yes.
Oh, I didn't see that.
No, none of
us did.
Oh, okay. I meant.
So you want to talk about that?
Yeah, they just have a description of basically what happened.
Right.
Basically, it was just showing him in action as Spider-Man. A couple of scenes where he's in school.
Right.
He's Spider-Man. I think something where I heard that he was like sticking to the back of a truck, and then at the end they showed Michael Keaton's Vulture.
Hot.
Something like that. Yeah.
And I gotta say, I called him being the Vulture really early on. We lost you, Chris. You there?
Uh-oh.
Chris? Uh-oh.
That's not me.
Oh, Gloria?
Hey,
Hey! What's up, Gloria?
I just wanted to come in and say I've got laryngitis, so I can't.
Oh, my God.
Jeez.
You sound like Mrs. Poole from, you're okay?
Yeah, I just wanted to come in and say hi. That sorry I haven't been in lately, but yeah.
Well, you get better.
Yeah,
right?
I gotta talk to get better. So yeah, I'll talk to you guys later once I get better.
Okay.
Bye. Feel better. Okay, so so Spider-Man: Homecoming. Michael Keaton as the Vulture. I can't wait to see that.
There was also something else too that apparently he was getting bullied by whoever Zendaya or whatever her name is playing.
Mm-hmm.
Like she was something happened and she was making fun of him, and I was like, you should just kick her and just kick her off the screen like he kicked the Vulture. It's like,
right.
Come on, man.
Yeah, enough of that.
Put her
Okay?
mouth up or something.
Damn. There was also some Thor stuff that they couldn't show either, right?
Apparently there was footage. I didn't see it, but they revealed the Hulk's armor that he's going to be wearing, I'm guessing, in the battle scenes, which they look really cool. They've got a Roman Empire kind of to them.
Now,
I'm surprised. I'm surprised we didn't get any Guardians of the Galaxy 2 stuff.
It was, but they weren't allowed to
stuff.
show it either, I think.
They didn't show.
Yeah.
There was some stuff actually for Guardians 2, where they actually confirmed something that I was shocked about. They confirmed who Star-Lord's father is,
which is really interesting.
Outside of Ego, the living planet, which
is weird.
Yeah, but I was happy because I'm happy that they didn't make it out of Morlock because honestly.
Yeah, that would have been too. I mean, even if they would have made him Star Fox, because Star Fox was technically a womanizer, and he was cousins, I guess, with Thanos or something like that. I think.
Unless they're pulling a fast one on us.
Yeah, I think they might be.
And they're saying, "Oh yeah, it's him." Wink.
Yeah, I don't think so. I think they're doing that. They're doing a con, I guess. Con! Yeah. So now I just forgot. Oh, Joe went to see Batman: The Killing Joke tonight.
Oh yeah.
How was it?
I don't know yet. I'll have to find out. He was celebrating his 18th birthday tonight. Yeah. He's 18, JoJo. That's cool. Happy birthday again, Joe. There he is. Oh, my God. Yeah. Happy birthday.
Do that.
I don't know how I did that. Happy birthday.
Thanks.
All right, so how was Batman Killing Joke?
It was really good.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Really, really good.
Well, I mean, I really liked it.
Okay.
I've been seeing things.
Okay. Now, doesn't it come on tomorrow? It's out too, right?
Well, when I was in the theater, it said tomorrow digitally, but I don't know about DVD yet.
Okay. That's not till August, right?
I don't know.
Maybe we could order it on demand. That would be cool. Watch that. I heard there was going to be more Batman. Chris, did you hear about that? There was going to be more animated movies like that?
Yeah, I'm pretty sure they're going to do more.
I don't know, Mark.
Seems to be doing well.
And Mark Hamill's going to. How was Mark Hamill? It was great, right?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
It's always great.
Is there anything in there you didn't like?
I don't know. I mean, I thought it was weird that Batgirl got with Batman, but, I mean, you know.
Yeah, I heard about that controversy. Yeah, that was kind of... That didn't...
I mean, it was like 2 seconds, so it really didn't matter.
Right.
I didn't really care. It was still good.
Yeah. Okay. You're the one that showed me the Sherlock trailer. So what did you think of the Sherlock trailer? We're talking about different things.
I liked that, too.
Yeah.
Isn't this the final season?
No.
No?
No. There is going to be a season 5, but that's not confirmed as the final season either. Supposedly they really love being Sherlock and Watson. So, I mean,
yeah,
they're going to keep doing it, which is fine. Mark Gatiss keeps hinting that Tom Hiddleston is a third Holmes brother in season 4. You know, series 4. So I don't know.
Tom Hiddleston?
Yeah, Loki, yeah.
Oh, shit.
Yeah, no. And so this is going to be some crazy season. I can't wait.
Yeah.
Yeah, me either.
I hope it's as good as the other seasons because the last Christmas thing of Sherlock was just awful.
I didn't see that.
Did not like it.
But I saw everything else.
Yeah. Today, John Barrowman had made contact information to try to get Torchwood to be restored. Still up in the air about him coming back Christmas time to be the guest companion. But we'll find out.
That's awesome.
Yeah. Anything else, guys? There was a lot of stuff, Chris.
Yeah.
Did you guys see the trailer for Lego Batman?
I saw that
Yeah.
a while ago, yeah.
No, Death is a new one.
Oh, a new one? No, I didn't see that.
It actually explains the story this time.
Oh, okay. It's good?
That's good.
He accidentally adopts a son.
What's that?
So, said he accidentally adopts a son.
Oh, okay. Now, I'm getting some weird reports. Did they come out today and say that Ghostbusters 2 is definitely going to have, and they spoiled it? Guys, if you didn't see Ghostbusters, I'm about to spoil something, okay? 1, 2, 3, is that okay, Sally?
That's fine.
Okay. They confirmed that Zool is the villain of 2, so they're going ahead with the sequel. That's what I heard. But they didn't give us a date.
What do you mean? It's confirmed, though, because they put it in the credits.
Yeah, no, but they actually said it in an article that, he's the main, Zool's the main villain, but they didn't say date, so I'm pretty much sure that Ghostbusters is going to have a sequel because they keep saying it all the time. But isn't 2018 crowded?
Way crowded.
Yeah.
So, but isn't 2019 really kind of crowded too?
Let me just say this: anything up till 2020, this movie shouldn't come out in.
Wow.
Especially with the way it's performing now, which, in my opinion,
right,
is not doing the way that they wanted.
That's true. It's not doing what they wanted, but it's having that Ant-Man effect where it's making money daily.
Right, but still, I mean, it's struggling right now, and I think what people are forgetting is that in a couple of days, like literally like a week or two, Suicide Squad comes out.
Right.
Oh, yeah.
And as soon as that comes out, that's it.
But overseas, every week it's coming out overseas up until August 24th.
Yeah,
So
but
we
it's not
still
coming out
got.
of China.
I know, but we still got Japan. We still got Russia. We got a lot of. Everything helps. I mean,
The Chinese market being absent is going to hurt it.
I know tremendously, but then again, they don't like any ghosts.
I know, but there's still
So-
a big market now. See,
Yeah.
I think that this movie would have had the same effect as movies we're seeing recently, where if this would have come out in China, I think maybe this would have made a huge amount.
Well, see, China affected Terminator to get another one
Well, exactly, yeah.
because
That's
that
what I
wasn't going to get another one until China happened, and then Pacific Rim, right? All these movies are doing phenomenal over there. Star Trek Into Darkness did a lot, right? So, I mean, that's another thing. We're talking about Ghostbusters, but we're not really talking about Star Trek Beyond, which I really loved, actually. The numbers are not there yet, but people are hopeful. Now, it has in about 89 million worldwide, which isn't really that great because usually the foreign markets, I mean, I don't know if it's released everywhere yet because we only got 30 million in foreign markets, but the budget was 185 million. And then, I guess the marketing is not counted as the budget. So, right, Chris? So, I don't know how much marketing they spent. So, I mean, the weird thing is, though, even if it doesn't do what's expected, it's been totally greenlit to go ahead anyway.
Well, this is the problem that I'm having. We've said this before with movies now, is that don't greenlight stuff before you see how your movie does.
I mean, not only is it greenlit, but like J.J. Abrams said today, oh, man, you don't even know the script for this movie. Oh, my God, it's like my favorite Star Trek thing of all time. One of the greatest Star Trek stories. So right there, what the hell could he be talking about?
Wow.
Mirror, Mirror, or City on the Edge of Forever, or something, because it's time travel. I don't know. It's got to be Mirror, Mirror. I'm thinking it's going Mirror, Mirror. That's what I'm thinking. But not even the cast knows. Only J.J. Abrams knows what it is. So, and he's not even writing it, right? I mean, I guess he has influence on what it's going to be. But Christopher Pine says, he's like, look, I don't know what it's about, but hey, let's go. It's like, okay. So, all right, Chris, anything?
Other than that, nope.
I know there's so much stuff we're just forgetting. I can't even, Alien. 1, 2, 3, 1, Alien. Whatever Alien that is, Neil Blomkamp. Right? James Cameron came out and spoke about Neil Blomkamp's ideas, right? And he likes it, I heard.
Oh, good.
That's
A
good.
lot. He said that they should have never killed off Ripley. They should have never killed off Newt and Hicks and all that nonsense. And you know what? Nobody really cares that Alien 3 and 4 is completely erased. Which I've been saying that for a long time. I even wrote a letter to Starlog magazine when I was a kid saying to just make it like a dream. Who cares? Nobody will. Seriously. So
Did you see what they said about Covenant?
that it's scary, right?
Yeah.
That's awesome.
It's going to go back to its roots, they said.
Can't wait for that.
It's supposed to be scarier than Alien.
Oh, that's awesome, man. That's gonna be. What do you think about that, Chris? Are you hopeful for that, or?
I highly doubt that they're going to make something scarier than Alien. I think it's going to be scary. I think they're blowing smoke up their ass if they think it's Alien. I mean, don't get me wrong. They can make something scary, But let's be honest.
Right, I know.
Alien was
untouchable.
pretty scary.
They say it all the time, even with Walking Dead. Oh, this is the most greatest season, and people die, and okay.
Right, and they have to do that because they have to hype it. But the thing is, I'm excited for it because I like Prometheus.
Yeah.
So I hope
great.
something cool happens. I really do.
I mean, I didn't understand some of it, but hey, it's still, but now Naomi Rapace, please be in the whole movie. I mean, she gave birth, she ripped it out of her, and then she's running down the corridor. Who does that? She does, but that was great. Freaking action hero, man. The fifth Ghostbuster. I mean, come on. Like, she's awesome. Seriously. She was in Sherlock Holmes, too, like, kicking butt. So, I mean, she's a great actress. I hope that her role is huge. It's kind of upset that, Charlize Theron's character died.
Her character died in the dumbest way possible.
I know, man. That sucks. I wish they would have kept her character. But what are you going to do? What else? What else are we missing? I know there's stuff we're missing. It's probably something so huge. Right? Nothing with Star Wars here, right? Nothing else?
Oh, no, we're not going to get anything, I think, till D23.
Okay. Oh, yeah. I'm only up to episode 3, but Stranger Things has been approved by Netflix for multiple seasons.
Yes.
Multiple seasons. So, very happy about that. I have to start watching, finish it off. It's only 8 episodes. And yes, Joe, I have to get caught up with everything else, which this is going to be a week. That's probably going to happen. So
He started watching the Flash Season 3 trailer and he didn't even see the 3rd episode.
Stop it! I know. I got to get caught up with things. I missed bits and pieces here. But
I think I remember something.
On vacation. What?
Ghost Rider.
Yes.
In Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D.
That's going to save their ass, basically.
Yeah, but it's going to be the new
bad.
Ghost Rider.
Yeah, the shitty Ghost Rider. The Ghost Driver. The one that it was 100th place in like the comic god,
They haven't said who's cast for it yet, have they?
Not yet, I don't think.
Do they get like the leftovers or like the I mean, they're just getting like pulling stuff out of their shield there. I mean, like Ghost Rider.
They
Okay.
got Lady Sif for like 3 episodes.
Jesus.
Well, I read something where he's supposed to connect Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D. with Doctor Strange.
Well, it's supposed to be Agent Carter with Doctor Strange until they canceled her. Because it was supposed to be the next season. There's supposed to be some type of big thing with that. So, what else do we have?
Mark Hamill was supposed to be done with Joker in this movie, but he says he's not done.
Yeah, I heard he's doing another 4.
I don't know.
Yeah.
I'm sure he's not done.
He's totally not done. Suicide Squad, the new trailer, anything?
I don't watch any more
It
trailers
looked
for
really
that.
good, I thought.
Now, Harley Quinn, that's been confirmed, right, Chris? The Harley Quinn movie?
I don't know if it's been confirmed, but I know that they want to do it, which I think is a mistake, in my opinion.
Yeah. And you really think Justice League is going to do great?
I don't know if it's going to do great. I think it's going to do well, unless they screw up the marketing again.
I don't think it's going to be what we think it's. It's not like an Avengers thing. I mean, I think it's going to do good, too.
I think it's like they're...
But not on billions of dollars good.
Well, Avengers didn't have billions. They only had 2.
Well, Avengers 1 did like $1,500,000,000, and then the second one did $1,400,000,000. So, that's a lot. But
I'll tell you this. I think that if they, which I think they're going to, I think if they learned anything from Batman versus Superman with their marketing, even if the movie sucks, if you market it correctly,
Yeah,
It'll go through the roof.
that's true.
Yeah.
That's definitely true.
I think Wonder Woman looks better, in my opinion, but that had a full trailer, so kind of unfair to
Now,
judge.
what's the story with Aquaman? They just didn't film it at all.
I don't think they've done anything with
Did
that
they
yet.
put it on hold? Or they just said, "Wait, let's see how everything does first"?
Well, you got to remember. I mean, that was during the. I mean, they're still suffering the effects of Batman versus Superman going down the drain because they're moving everything around. So
So that was put on hold.
I'm pretty sure it was. Yeah, I remember they said that they thought the director left shortly after the Flash director left, but then the director came out and he was like, "No, I'm still doing Aquaman."
Well, didn't the original Wonder Woman director left too, and they got somebody else? Or
Something like that happened.
yeah, they're all just jumping ship. Like, oh crap,
Well, I mean, look what happened.
Well, yeah, I know. I mean, but then they were throwing blame. They got rid of the where was it? The
cinematographer.
Thank you. I was on the tip of my tongue. Okay. Now, what about Godzilla? Any news about our legendary Godzilla?
Well, no. I mean, other than when the Kong trailer came out, I mean, again, I've said this before. I'm subscribed to the fact that we're going to get some sort of Easter egg in this movie because, I was thinking about the timeline of how these things can go out. And when you really think about it, Kong comes out early next year. If they do a Easter egg in that movie, then I think Comic-Con 2017, they should do something for Godzilla 2, something small, and then Comic-Con 2018, we'll get a trailer.
Right. Okay.
So...
But 2020 is still Kong versus Godzilla.
Yeah. I personally think they have a director for Godzilla 2 already. I think they're waiting to announce it, though.
Okay. Good. Now, what else was there? Let me just, before we have a few minutes, let me just see if something else I missed. Okay. What's going on with Pacific Rim 2?
Oh, yeah, that got bad news today.
Yeah.
Charlie Hunnam is not going to come back for that.
Why?
I don't know.
Oh boy.
I feel bad for Guillermo del Toro because, like, a couple of days ago, Guillermo del Toro came out and he was like, "Yeah, a lot of the original characters are going to be in the sequel," and then the main character's like, "Yeah, I'm not in it."
Yeah, sorry, I'm out. Damn. All right, that's it for the Everything Show. Tomorrow, here we go. I forgot. On the bus, I remembered because it was the day after Joe's birthday that I created the Everything Show. So, tomorrow is the anniversary of the Everything Show. So we're going to have a whole week-long celebration of anniversary episodes like we usually do until next Monday. So, it's been crazy. We're going to have double the amount of episodes, so stay tuned for that. All right. Thank you, guys. Take care. Bye for now.